We are, perhaps unusually, we're a firm of chartered accountants and marketeers, and most people probably think that they're odd bedfellows, to be in the same place. But from our perspective, they're pretty natural, and let me explain why. All businesses, there's no exception to this rule, okay, are made up of three elements, right? You've got marketing, you've got operations, and you've got finance. As a general rule, most people in business are pretty good at the ops stuff. So dentists are good at dentists, candlestick makers are good at making candles, and that works. But what they're not particularly good at is perhaps marketing, and there's definitely, or rarely, are they good at numbers. So in order to bring those skills together, we feel that we can help them, and that leads on to why we're called the Peloton. And just to explain what a Peloton, if you didn't know what it is, it's a cycling term, and it describes all the cyclists who cycle a little bit like geese, the draft behind this key rider. But the key rider is always the fastest person on that set. He's the best at doing that thing. So if it's on the hills, he's the best at doing the hills. If it's a guy for doing the flats, then the guy on the flats comes in, and everyone drafts in behind. And the main man, your Chris Froome, sits right there in the middle. Now he can perform at the same speed as the Peloton, but only expend about 80% of his energy, allow him to come out and do it. So we put our clients sit in the center of the Peloton, and that allows the whole thing, to perform. And no one's ever won the Tour de France on their own. So what we like to think is that you'll always perform better in the Peloton than independently outside of it.